Hello, beautiful people. I am Sharon and I am a psychologist by profession. I know that is something that many of you don't know, but I am here because this is a mental health awareness month, and we're just like we are wrapping this month, so it can't just flip, like we can't just go to June without me say something about the mental health. Yeah, so first I'm going to tell you what is psychology. Psychology is the study of human mind, yeah, at the context of like behavior, like why do we behave like this, why do we do things the way we do them. Yeah, and for the mental health, it's our well-being, our social, psychological and emotional well-being. Yeah, so for the mental health, yeah, it's a critical thing that we have to come out as a generation to speak about it, because it's affecting us in a great way. It's affecting our well-being, yeah, and it is classified. Like you can find these disorders in 4 groups. You'll find there is the mood disorder, and this is where many of us fall. Like you get into depression and don't know that that's a disorder. It's a mood disorder. And for the mood disorder also, you could find the bipolar people. Yeah, these people that at times you find them happy, at times they are sad. These are called the bipolar people, and this is a disorder. It's a mood disorder. Then you'll find the anxiety disorder, and this anxiety disorder is all about when you feel like you're panicking, you're sweating, like you're just you're just being anxious. That is a disorder called anxiety disorder. And then there is the personality disorder. For the personality disorder, you find the narcissist people. Yeah, you find the what do we call them, the antisocial people with the antisocial behavior. Yeah, you know, people tend to find it as normal that I am antisocial, but we are literally not supposed to be antisocial. Yeah, we're supposed to balance. When you're mentally healthy, like when you are healthy mentally, you're not supposed to weigh down or be up. Yeah, you're supposed to balance the feelings. Yeah, and then you'll find the psychotic disorders like the schizophrenic people. Yeah, so one thing I'd say is, let us watch on mental health. Don't take it as just a joke that people are joking of, hey manze, I'm depressed. You feel like you find people saying I'm depressed and they're laughing and making fun out of it, until the moment you realize that you are getting suicidal thoughts, which I know most of us have had, but we should not just assume. Like right now, I'm loving how the country is embracing about the psychology. Yeah, they are providing psychology in the institution, so you get to learn to how to understand human behavior, yeah, and come with solutions of like depression. We can treat depression, yeah, through therapy. You can go for some therapy and consultations. Yeah, they are offered in our mental health hospitals. Even right now at Mathari, around here, Muthaiga, Lower Muthaiga, you'll find there is Mathari Hospital, where they have psychological they offer psychological counseling and screening, and yani you can, these services are available right now. Yeah, so at the moment that you feel you are the lowest, yeah, you know, we tend to stay in our houses. We pray. Yes, we have to pray. That is something that we have to do. We have to pray. Yes, we cry, but as we pray, just remember that your mental health is important. You know, if it has reached a point where you can't even pray or you can't even share, there are counseling services being offered in schools, in churches. I believe even in Redeemed there is a counseling session, a counseling therapy. Yeah, and you can also see me. Yeah, I'm a psychologist, by the way. Yeah, and that's all. Like, we should embrace the mental well-being of each one of us. That is what I would say. And bye.
Guys, back at home is me once again, Raphael Owinda. As you all know, this is our month of celebrating all about mental health awareness, and our theme is hashtag you are more than enough. And what I can tell you guys is that you are important, you are loved. Just don't feel insecure because you are a child of God. And as we celebrate this month, just know we got you. Hashtag you are more than enough.
Hi, good people. I trust you well. I'm Precious Alwak, and I love God. Yeah. So I had to, lazima niseme hiyo. Because in God we stand, in God we live, in God is all possible. So let's go straight to what is on good. It's a mental health awareness month, and I just wanted to share something brief on the same. So, for you to know how to go about mental awareness, you have to understand what is mental health. So, mental health is briefly sharing your experiences, your battles, your fears with a support system. People who are willing to walk with you through the journey. Yeah, I know we live in a time where mambo ni mengi, and at times you feel overwhelmed and you feel down. Yeah, but this you're in that space, and at times there's this thing that is still, there's a small voice talking to you, and it's like you can't stop here, like you've come from far just to stop right now. You understand? Like there's that one thing that keeps you going even at the hardest times. Yeah. uh, Wow, what do I say? This is a broad topic, and with the time I have, I know I am limited. Let's go straight to how do you create awareness on the same. I feel one thing is by maybe talking openly about your certain topics that you feel they get stigmatized. Another thing is maybe going hard on the things like you're passionate about, your abilities, your goals, and focusing on them. Another thing maybe is being the support system that maybe a person with a mental illness issue is going can talk to. Yeah, be us, like as the community, being in a space where you can offer maybe that safe space for a person to come and tell you, by the way, me 1 2 3 is happening. You understand? So I normally say uh peace starts with you. You understand? Like the state of your mind is in your hands. Yeah. So you're the one who is going to determine how your mind itakaa aje. You understand? Like the things you expose yourself to negativity, you become dumb, and nothing, you'll see nothing is working. But focus on positivity. Slowly by slowly, it changes everything. I normally say you don't have to like know everything or grasp everything. Just like those small life principles, they just help you like maneuver here and there. One is accepting the things you cannot control. Yeah. If maybe there's something that happened to you and you have never recovered, we are sorry about it. But you cannot live there. There is still life. You have to go on. You have to keep on going. You understand? You have come from far just to stop here, like I said. Yeah. So there's the hashtag, you're more than enough. And anytime you wake up, just know you are more than enough, and you are valuable. You are uncomprehendable. No one can match you as you are. Show up for yourself, fixed or unfixed. You are smart. Just show up for yourself. Enjoy life. The small things you have, that small cash you have, just love, live life, be happy. Connect yourself to positivity. Positivity all the way. So have a good one. Make sure it's positivity.
There's one thing that everyone wants in life, that is happiness. Everyone wants to experience happiness. Everyone wants to feel good, to enjoy life, to live more and love more. Everyone wants to experience every good thing that life has to offer. But life may not be all that every day. There are days you wake up and your heart is so heavy. You're filled with anxiety, worries, traumas, and you don't even know what next. You don't even know, will life give me another chance to smile or even be happy again? Because your heart is filled with loneliness and mostly some feelings that you can't even express or even talk about them. And that feels like mental illness. It happens to anyone. It happens any day. It happens anytime. You never know when it strikes you. You never know when it knocks your door. It is always there. And trying to get out of it is a struggle that we can't even explain.